Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Molly Sarambai, brings you the news and events from Meghalaya. Let us take a look at the headlines for today. Out came the Khasi Roman Missal from the Shillong Archdiocese. State Cabinet agrees to provide proper treatment for mental illness patients. GHADC rejects a motion moved by MDC Alphonsus R. Marak. And TMC MLA Zinat M. Sangma reckons to promote athletes. And now the news in detail. Reverend Archbishop Victor Lingdo announced the sacerdotal of priests, the youth convention and others. The 29th of November 2022 witnessed the monthly recollection of priests and religious persons of the Shillong Archdiocese. The recollection was solemnly participated by priests and religious of the Archdiocese, carried forward by Reverend Archbishop Victor Lingdo. With the conclusion of the Holy Mass, there was a gathering at the Cathedral Parish Hall. The Roman Missal in Khasi language was released by Reverend Archbishop Victor Lingdo at the small gathering. Before proceeding the release of the book, a short talk was delivered by Father Barnes Maury on the topic of Synod 2023, followed by a short Christmas message by Sister Shalini. Before concluding, Reverend Archbishop Victor Lingdo made few announcements, which include the price of the newly released Roman Missal in rupees 1,700, the Yinkristan with rupees 250 subscription per year. There will also be a youth convention of the Shillong Archdiocese Catholic Youth Movement on the 15th of January 2023 at Jongsha Parish. He added that there will also be a priest ordination for all the deacons under Shillong Archdiocese on the 21st of January 2023 in the cathedral premises.
To reach last week, but due to that problem, could not reach anymore. So any time of these days will come and we will inform you in June. Any time will come on these days, we will inform you about the calendar of 2023. The next monthly recollection will be next year, January, 31st of January, the 31st of Don Bosco. So we'll have a recollection there at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Priestly ordination will be on 21st January at 1 o'clock in the afternoon inside the cathedral. All the fathers, sisters, brothers are most welcome for the Holy Mass. Then there will be a youth convention of the Shillong Archdiocese Catholic Youth Movement, SACYM, in Jongsha Parish on the 15th January 2023. All are invited, whole day.
Health and Family Welfare Minister Mental Health James Sangma was glad that the State Cabinet passed the State Mental Health and Social Care Policy 2022, which has been developed for the past 1 year. He said that mental health is an extremely important sector of healthcare, though it has not been addressed in a correct manner or any targeted or structured approach towards tackling mental health. He believes that effects of mental health are accentuated during the COVID-19, where people went through depressions and cases of suicides in different places. Stating that mental health treatment is expensive, the minister said that the department is looking at MHIS providing support for such treatment. As for Meghalaya Institute of Mental Health and Neurological Science, MIMHANS, and other institutions, he emphasized that such institutions need support from the government.
Address this issue of mental health and have a focused and targeted approach towards how we want to take mental health care in the future. In terms of what we need to do, we are right now, MIMHANS or other institutions are doing their best, but they need the kind of support that is required from the government. And I think where we stand right now, we need a lot more in terms of how we are going to tackle mental health issues. And as I said, that this is something which is very silent. It's going on. I mean, something as simple as depression. I mean, a lot of people don't even realize that depression is a mental health issue, and I could be having or you could be having it, and not realize that we are going through depression. So those kind of things are so silent and so quiet that we often miss all those kind of things. People don't come forward. So a lot needs to be done, especially going down right to the grassroots. We need to really have a system whereby we provide the care pathways, which means that anyone who feels that he's having this problem can immediately go to the first point where they can talk to psychiatrists or counselors. And also in terms of having a whole not just the primary, secondary, but also at the tertiary level, which is MIMHANS, what you were just mentioning. So yes, there's a lot more needs to be done at that tertiary level as well.
On Tuesday, the 29th of November 2022, GHADC rejected a motion moved by William Nagar MDC Alphonsus R. Marak. While speaking with the media persons, MDC Alphonsus R. Marak acclaimed that he was filled with remorse for rejecting the motion. The MDC was reacting to the rejection of a motion to discuss the issue of separate electoral roll in the GHADC, and he added that many NGOs were demanding to create separate electoral roll in the GHADC. Therefore, he wanted to request leaders to pay attention to the demands placed.
September ni 7 tarik ni print media rango nagsuani gaman chunga ya CRPC aro CPC jekon Court of Criminal Procedure aro Court of Civil Procedure ya rangi gaman Meghalaya joko apal batatna nemengna dalbata chubata kachari arongna kachari rangona rangna nemengna jing state cabinet ni decision ko ani ko chunga jegal chumota chunga jegala aro angan thang personally anching daung engpa GHADC ni CM Pal Venus Marak Chibanga grongani ko dakchok biangna kuchakani ko dakacham chunga yako jegalani ko dakahane adiba dalona khungkhung chunga black and white jegalani copy rang ko chunga ja thang thangde naksona kata makuza misal bakni sesino yakon anga angi question ba rabachum aro yako chunga ba chungoni kita jegalani ko dakingan gepa akan chakani ko mangmangsan akan chakke don kuaya.
The grand finale of the football tournament at Rangsakona constituency witnessed an enthralling fight between Chitmang Abri and Tura Abri, with the latter winning the tournament with 4 goals against 2. The finals were held at Rongbagre football field with Rangsakona MLA Zinat M. Sangma as the chief guest. Speaking at the occasion, the concerned MLA mentioned that he had once initiated a scheme called District Sports Promotion Society (DSPS) to provide funds to the players who were unable to afford the basic needs. However, with the coming of the new government, the scheme ceased to function. He then stated that better opportunities should be given to the players who excel in the game by organizing tournaments. He believes that this will prevent youngsters from becoming miscreants due to the peak of unemployment. TMC MLA Zinat M. Sangma appealed to the people of Garo Hills to help the young players achieve success. The event was graced by the 2 prominent Garo singers, Monica Momin and Walseng Sangma, with their remarkable performances, leaving the people of Rangsakona cherished.
Number 6 Samramja.
So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.